Ba, ba-da-da-dum.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this section. It's all about the journey, where we talk about things and how it's the process of Capta. Today, I would like to talk the beginning of this YouTube channel and how it did come to light and what was happening in my life in that moment when I was in Barcelona. But first of all, if you are new in the YouTube channel, this is not our main content. We share new artists every Friday, and also we share new interviews every Sunday, where you can know what's the human behind that art. I advise you to just go and check what other content we do. Also, if you like what we are doing in the other sections and you also really like to know how this process it took me through all these years till arrive where we are right now and all the evolution that we will take, just I challenge you and I encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, to go and check that bell and just get our notifications. Also share it with people. That's going to help us a lot. And if you give us a comment, we will be so happy to read it and answer you. Let's start with the beginning of this journey of Capta, and it was 2017 when I was actually 18 years old, I think, because when I was 14 years old, when I was still in Vice, I created a small YouTube channel with my friends that it was called Mil Chorradas de un Adolescente, 1,000 Crazy Things from a Teenager. And we will talk in the future. I don't know that this is the topic, but that was another YouTube channel that I lost the password and I had like a lot of things to arrange. And it was around 2012 and 2013. But then we were talking on 2000, I think it was 2018. I'm really bad on the timings, but I will check it and one day I will share all these videos. But the point was, I was in Barcelona. I was doing my career as a dancer. I was just focusing on ballet dance and I was studying in CFA, that was a ballet school. And my aim for that was to try to help people, you know, to bring and to create like a small blogs of me. How do I dance? How do I do tourneurs? How do I do pirouettes? How do I do this craziness as a dancer? And then record it and then express it, you know, to make people just stand up, start moving, start interacting, being able to improve their life as a human being. And I was really excited. I was living also in a residency with 16 people, you know, and I was checking the other day all the videos that I had, and I remember celebrating my first 100 subscribers, you know, and also my face was full of acne because I had that was one of my problems, and I was really ashamed, and I was also a bit shy, you know, on that theme, and I was also taking a medicine that I couldn't drink alcohol, and actually got some injuries. I got a wound in the eye when I was taking a contact lens because of that, because it was really making my skin super dry. And that was the time when I was doing these videos and I always was starting, hello people, today is X day and this is my face, you know, and I was talking to the future Danny. And I remember that, and now I'm still watching. It's like, whoa, Danny, thank you for talking to me. And actually, this is also for you, Danny, of the future, that you're watching this. This is the journey. We are here in this amazing space, thanks to Pietro that is giving that place. I'm using the microphone of Jacob that he's renting it to us. We have to focus, and we have the camera of Mariona, the person that is helping to do these videos. And then that was kind of the beginnings of starting to do this. And then I remember having different blogs of also talking about, I was a bit depressed, and I was also thinking I was doing my last 2 years of high school online, and I was also being in that ballet institution, and I was doing like 6 hours of ballet every day, where I danced some of the biggest repertoires like Coppelia, Nutcracker, and yeah, but I know that that was not my life. I'm not a ballet dancer. I love to get those techniques, and I love to improve in these qualities, but that was not fulfilling me. Then I decided to go again into the contemporary world. And actually, let's recap, because as I see, I move always back and frontwards, you know, and it's really hard to me to express my ideas, but I'm trying my best, and I hope you like to listen this craziness. But when I opened the YouTube channel, I was in the residency. That was my first year in that school after leaving my conservator and done finishing it. Then I got to stop because I had so many things. And in my second year in that school, I was in another house. And I remember that I had beard already, my skin was better, I had long hair, and I was living with Paquita, that she was, she was a nice old person, you know, that was it was like my grandma, you know, she was taking care about me, and it was really nice to be in that space outside also of the residency, because there was really like 12 years old people, 16 in a house, sleeping 4 people in one room, you know, it was too much, and it was also really hard with the editing, recording. I was going to sleep even at 1 in the evening or 2 or 3, you know, just editing and doing stupid things. I'm a guy that loves to do stupid things and love to just make fun of myself. And then the YouTube channel stopped for a while, and then I remember being in that other house, and I started like a radio show where I was just commenting about topics, and I was commenting about things that happened to me, how I also skydive. You know that maybe if you go actually to see one of the videos that you can go into the description that is called Cows. There's like the intro, you can see a small shot of me skydiving with my glasses and with my head. I was looking like an uncle, you know, it was like an old person, you know, like, you know, a bit grumpy. But that was in that intro that I create, and that was also things that I was talking and just sharing it, and I was also posting some blogs, because I went also to Linz to see my cousin, that she's a dancer, and she is a person that I never had in contact too much with her. It was, she actually had a really sad life, because 2 of her parents died because of cancer, and it was really shocking and really sad to know that. And then I went to be with her for 1 week, seeing the live company, and I was just recording those things that actually I still have some videos that I never edit them. As also in the Mil Chorradas de un Adolescente, I also have some videos that I never edit or post them. And also I have some videos of every time that I start this process, it gets always like interrupted because of timing, because of my life priorities, and because why am I doing those things, you know? That when I lost that path is when I really get unmotivated. And then in that year, that maybe in the future on this, it's all about the journey. I would love to share some of these videos and comment them and just decompose them and see more in depth. I remember that I got accepted to Coders, and when I moved to Coders, I had to stop that thing, you know. And then after stopping that thing, yeah, as you remember in the first video, when the quarantine started, I started again, wanted to reactivate this. I remember me just doing some directs, you know, because the problem is that sometimes I don't have the qualities, you know, and the resources to create all those things. And I was like, okay, I want to do this again. I want to open this YouTube channel again. I'm going to take my laptop. I'm just going to put record. I was living with my ex-girlfriend in an island, and I was just dancing and giving classes. And then it was the time also of doing Zoom classes to my students. And we also create some videos about that, and we also post them. And it was a bit a mess, the video. I also create some training videos that maybe in the future I also want to get that training things that me as an artist is doing for you to get that help. And as you can see, a lot of things happened till the open of 2017, the YouTube channel, until now that we get these amazing resources. We bring that team. And I will also, in this, because every Tuesday we have this section, it's all about the journey, I will bring and talk and discuss with some of the members that we have. how are we dealing, where is our situation. I also want to sit and talk and show you the data and the analytics that we have. What are we earning, how much people, how much engagement do we have. And all this content, we will be sharing it to you every Tuesday, because you can walk with us and do each step that we are doing, because we believe that thanks to our experience, we can teach and we can help others to go through the same process. And I think for today, it's enough. I didn't thought about sharing any video or anything. Just if you want to support us, you can go to Patreon. We can give you the link below, and there you can support us in the different setups that we have. And also, just go explore, see what kind of art what we are sharing. Also, our Capta original, what kind of videos do we have. If you don't like it, just text us. We don't like it. You know, we believe in freedom of speech. We believe in just giving and listening your opinion. A small story before finishing the video that I know it's long, and maybe Mariona, we will have to edit this video to make it more in a focus. But a story is when I shared the first "It's All About the Journey," I got a person that just texted me and said like, "Hey Danny, this is not my, I don't see art as like what you're doing. Can you take out one of my videos?" You know, and I was like, "Whoa, I mean, but what's art for you? You know, like Capta is just a free space for everyone to share whatever they want, you know." And I say, if you want, we can make you an interview, and you can say, I'm totally disagree of Capta. I mean, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe the same things that I do. I mean, I'm no one, you know. I'm just the person that when something goes wrong, it's my fault. When something goes good, it's Capta keep seeing the light, you know. And I will keep walking that path, and that's why I want to show in this, it's all about the journey, and that not everything it's butterflies and flowers. And maybe in the future we are fucking successful. I don't know what even is success or not, but right now we are walking, and the process is the most important, the journey is the most important. And then this guy says that, you know, and we try to talk. It didn't work. If you are interested and you would like me to go more deep in that, just leave it in the comment below. And if you like this content, please give like, give support. We know that you want more of that. If you don't, just tell us, you know. That's how we create community, by creating this feedback. We need that feedback, you know. That's it. Thank you very much. Every Friday, new artist. Every Sunday, new interview. Go on Patreon. Just support us. Subscribe. Give the bell. Give a comment. Give a like. We love you. Thank you.